I can't swim. You're a black person. All my black friends can't swim.
Black people can't swim. Black people can't swim, according to these Caucasian women. Okay.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
Honey, that's how Andy do them black girls, honey. And speaking of Andy and the black girls, hell, that's how everybody at Bravo feels about the ladies of color. You ain't noticed that yet? It's all kind of YouTube channels and everything with them talking about how racist Bravo has been over the years. Hold on, don't make me pull it up. Hold on. Racist housewives moments. Hold on. Everybody be wanting me to review this. I guess this is the time. Let me see if I do part 1, part 2, or part 3. Which one? I'm gonna do part 1. Okay, here go part 1, and it's shout out to the real racist moments from the Real Housewives. This is across the entire Bravo. Okay, y'all go watch it. It's on YouTube. Just type in racist. I typed in racist housewives moments, and it came up. It's 3 parts, and we gonna watch 1 part. You know, I did notice they tried to slip, some of the brown ladies in there just to even it out, but I don't think the brown ladies can be racist, but that's a whole nother story. But let's look at this for a second. Hold on. Y'all know how it is. I got to put my disclaimer up. Read along with me, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all don't want me to start on this housewife stuff. I wasn't going to start on it. But anyway, disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? We are... I can't hear y'all. Okay, I heard you. You said researching. Okay, we researching. This is some research. Who said this ain't research? Okay, this is research. I don't know what you're talking about, Sanika. This is research. This is all I do is research all the time. We deep dive and we form our informed opinions. I don't want y'all just believing what I say. I want y'all to see it for yourself. Okay, now let's look and see what some of these housewives was saying about the peoples.
So actually, you know that I cannot swim? I can't swim? You're a black person. All my black friends can't swim.
Black people can't swim. Black people can't swim, according to these Caucasian women. Okay.
Is that bad? They don't go in the pool because they will get their weave up.
There was another moment that
this is on y'all favorite show, okay? This yes, and Lisa Vanderpump is over there giggling her ass off. This is on y'all favorite show. These are the Caucasian girls on Bravo. This is why Nene Leakes filed a lawsuit. But y'all be acting like y'all don't know what we be talking about. Okay, we be talking about this for years.
she was extremely racist as well, that they didn't air also. We were at Yolanda's house. I said something and Brandy goes, you shouldn't even be here. You need to go to Miami with where all the Latinas are. You don't need to be here in Beverly Hills. It was all, every time she could throw like a little racial thing, she would throw it.
Yep.
Every time
it's not just, oh look, that's me. It's not just the black people.
Actually, you know that I can. Okay. Every time she could.
Hold on, let me go back. Oh yeah, then we got one that's a Real Housewives moment. Y'all remember Kim Zolciak? What she said about the pool? Now you know Kim Zolciak cannot say she never said it when we got it in black and white. Well, actually in live and living color.
She would throw it.
Yep, the swimming pool.
Indoor pool. Well, you don't need sun, so that's perfect. That's perfect for you. Well, if I was black, I'd have one inside my house too.
Apollo.
And look at Candy just laughing. Look at Candy just laughing. Kim said the same thing that those Beverly Hills housewives said. You black, you don't need no sun, you don't need a pool. Honey, please. And then here go Phaedra being a little racist towards Apollo. She said that Apollo didn't like he wasn't cultured because he grew up in a white family. That's shade. That's not racist.
Not like very elaborate dishes. Growing up in a white household, he's not used to all this fancy stuff. He likes canned foods. He likes act needs. He just doesn't care.
Oh, here go another one. Here is, what's this lady name right here? They asked her if she liked black guys, and here's what she said.
Oh, I don't like black guys. And the OC with the OG.
When Julia acknowledges
That was one of the OC ladies. Now, what is this? Oh, this is I don't even know these ladies, child. I don't watch it. But you said the racism is real. It is, Anita. It is. And people be acting like they don't see it. Kelly died. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
when I was helping Gilda, and it says to Gilda, "Oh, Gilda, don't treat Michelle like your house."
No, they didn't use the N-word. They called the brown girl a house N-word. Oh.
I made a terrible joke. I said something to Gilda about Michelle not being her boat, but it came out.
And she said it again. Like, oh my God. This is the Real Housewives of Auckland. Okay.
Wrong.
I don't know.
Come on, Mexican. I thought you were all Mexican and strong. How? Wants to prove how tough she is because she's from Mexico. But the little chirpy Mexican has to have her way. I'm so brave. Mexico. I'm from Mexico. I can kick it.
Lord, it gets worse and worse and worse. Y'all see this? This is y'all Bravo people. These are people over at NBC, Universal, and Bravo that people keep calling out, and nobody wants to say anything about it. As soon as they say they sorry, they just go right back to work.
Anybody's asking.
I didn't mean it Mexican in a derogatory way, or I wouldn't speak Mexican.
Do not wear hats in the temple.
How hard is it? How many times do you need to be asked? I'm sorry, I didn't say it in Spanish. Take the hat off. I don't care that you're a Mexican. I've slept with plenty of Mexicans. That in
Oh Lord, this is like I got some black friends. I fuck with plenty of Mexicans, honey. I got some black friends.
Julio Iglesias is black.
Eddie feels very at home in a Mexican restaurant, and it definitely brings out Eddie's inner.
And she talk about her husband. Lord.
Oh my gosh. How many helpers do we have here? It's like servants galore here.
Not servants galore. Oh, it's the privilege. It's the privilege for me.
We have a pretty big Tammy here.
Bernie was hot, and she says, "Oh, we have your information. Don't you worry about it. We buy from you."
Is that a joke?
And I don't know. They're like this. They're like chicka chicka Chinamen.
Oh, everybody.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I don't know. It just gets, and all these people still got a job. All these people still have a job. I don't understand. Y'all keep telling me that, when we talk about it, let it go. It's not racist. She's just talking. No, it's listen. According to Candy, I've never experienced racism at Bravo. Okay, that's what Candy said, and she had KKK Kim Zolciak in her house telling her she was too black to have a pool outside. Anyway, I'm digressing.
Ask me, what Asian I am because of my eyes, they squinty. So, but I have a new hairdo. I was starting to lose.
Why are you washing your hands in the ice bucket? I don't know how to say not so smart in Japanese. No arigato. Hand in ISO. No.
You mean
And there go to Cash Cow. Bethany, whatever her name is, child. It's too much.
when you became Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah. I don't want to be Kung Fu Panda.
You know you kind of had those, kind of slightly slanted eyes. So I don't know. Maybe
They calling out your queen, Kenya, colorist Kenya. They calling her out, child.
you got confused.
There's a few girls in our circle that can really use a good cleaning out because they're so full of poop. They're 2 shades darker than what they should be.
Oh, y'all remember that? She was calling Kenya dark. Oh, Phaedra. Why you do it, Phaedra? Lord.
Yeah.
You know,
I
you have
agree.
not found another white woman to sit on that motherfucker because nobody's dumb enough to do that. Put yourself in my shoes.
Well, we already knew that KKK Kim was, I don't even know, they beating a dead horse with her.
The 5 African American women just hammer. To every one of those motherfuckers on that couch, this world of apologies for this racism. They already tried to claim that long ago, Sheree, as you know.
Nobody brought it to social media. Remember that? Nobody brought it out because it wasn't that real. That's what Kim was saying, that racism wasn't real before social
Really
media.
bought into it because the social media wasn't there and racism wasn't all that real. This whole racism thing in this day and age is bullshit.
I think
What can now y'all keep talking about Kim can sue Nene for calling her racist? What can she sue her for when it's all on camera? Okay.
that in Atlanta, they'll just be, they don't get to a point. It's good. Your weave is busted. Your tracks, your this, your ratchet. They just yell insults to each other. So you never get anywhere. You have to like, you're ratchet because, and here's my proof. And
It's like, what's an aborigine?
So
You gotta
did
go.
you just say that all Atlanta talk about is your weave? Your weave is busted. Your weave. Y'all don't think that's ratchet? Oh my God. Okay.
Google it.
since Columbus came, it's American Indian. Say Indian. American Indian.
This is not a way that we refer to the Native population.
Anyone over third grade knows not to say Indian.
I was embarrassed.
There's your other queen, Leanne, whatever her name is. Child. He said Phaedra was wrong for that dark skin comment. There she goes. She made that Indian comment same way Kenya got the brunt of the heat for wearing a headdress. Luann actually sat up there and did what she thought was a war call, and they didn't do nothing.
That she was looking like an idiot.
Careful for your scalp, baby.
There's another one. She came in there in blackface, said she was Diana Ross with a wig on, and they didn't take it back and apologize, did they? But they made Kenya issue a whole apology.
Luann's costume is so disrespectful. I think she's tone deaf when it comes to cultural stereotypes. She's generally tone deaf anyway.
There go Lisa Rinna. They wearing a swastika, honey, on Halloween. Oh God, it's too much. How many more can we go? And all of them still have jobs.
For her to use Hitler as a comparison.
Hitler would have not killed me.
I am the daughter of a Holocaust survivor. It's inappropriate.
Even though her family's Jewish?
Margaret's not. Honey, I know many people who marry Jews who can't stand Jews. Wait a minute. Oh,
This is too much.
all you're anti-Semitic.
Oh my God.
What you got is half-breed. That's not in Atlanta. They ain't looking for you.
Oh, you don't like half-breed?
You're a whore.
See with all these black people walking around, because black on black, it's hard to see. I can't really see who's who in all black. I can only see the beige people like myself. Everybody else, I only see
teeth and eyes. She only see teeth and eyes. I stand with Nene too. Nene called her half-breed, but Claudia called herself a half-breed. Claudia actually called herself a zebra. Okay, but there's that. But look, Claudia said she only see teeth and eyes. And y'all be talking about Claudia never even thought she was black until she got on Housewives and she saw how much money she could make off the black people. Woo!
teeth and eyes.
What Denise Richards has said, the real Camille G needs to thank her lucky stars that Bravo didn't air some of her comments during the season and at the reunion. My youngest daughter's biological father is African American. I find some of her comments to be quite offensive. Ooh. We ready?
She ain't black too. She ain't black with a Q.
Ooh, y'all remember Eva? We called out Eva for that colorist commentary too when she said that Shamia was black too. Y'all know Shamia is a beautiful dark-skinned black woman, and she said she's black. She's not black with a Q.
You are being shady as right now.
And Candy even knew she was being shady because Candy called her out about it. But Candy has never experienced racism. She don't know what it is.
What are you talking about?
You're so fucking powerful. You got a nigger connection.
Stupid fucking Mexican. Got it. Let's see what I get you.
Let's see where it all gets you.
Let's
see where it all gets you.
ABC.
That's what's so funny.
Oh, Lord. And wait a minute. I wrote about this on Straight from the A, and I will never forget it. Marlo Hampton wore a Confederate flag outfit to a NASCAR event, and she didn't understand what was wrong with it. Let me see if they got the picture, because if they don't have the picture, I'm gonna pull it up. It said, "I love my redneck boyfriend."
Which one's
She had on a Confederate flag. Marlo, do you know what the Confederate flag represents? I am so listen, okay, a Confederate flag. Anyway, I'm not gonna even drag her today. We're gonna save it for later. But I will put the link in the description box later.
Which one's Oprah and which one's Gail? This is so Oprah. They look good. It looks perfect.
These your people. Here goes somebody else say, Ramona, what the F you doing, girl? Use your voice. Black Lives Matter. And then, in typical MAGA fashion, she said all lives matter. So listen. We know where Ramona stands.
And not here for the with these little nappy heads this year. I'm telling you.
And we know where Eva stands because we did hear her call everybody some nappy heads. But if you want to watch part 2, part 3, there's even more. Just Google racist housewives moments. They've all been compiled on YouTube. Now, you're trying to figure out exactly, Brenda, why the people, why I always say I'm not watching Housewives, but I catch it on I catch it on the bootleg. I catch it somewhere else. I'll talk about it because I'm gonna make my coins because I know a lot of y'all want to watch it. But this is why. This is why, because they have this long history of racism. You said that's why Eva not on no more. That's not why Eva not on, child. Eva not on because she was born and she was pregnant. They would have kept Eva on and she would have agreed to come back as a friend. But anywho, he said people saying stupid stuff is not the same as being racist. You think? I don't know. Do you really know what racism is? But why are you reviewing it? I just told you why I'm reviewing it, because this is my job to review it. Now, y'all don't have to watch it. Y'all just can come here and listen to me. The same way people say they go to Candy and look at watch Candy speak on it and don't even watch the episode. The same thing. It's the same thing. But there's that. Meanwhile, Nene, they say, still in negotiations, got her lawyers working. And so, we probably will never know what happens because most of the time they keep all of that quiet. And yeah.